Hey guys, I got something a little different for you today. I'm going to show you my process for working with SendCutSend for doing laser cutting metal and plastics, as well as some other things that they do for you. And I'm going to show you a process of designing and developing and building prototypes for a new product that I'm working on. And I'm using SendCutSend to help develop the product as well as manufacture the production parts.
Okay, and here is the product. I've got it all modeled in SolidWorks. And what this is a solution to a problem that I've had in my 3D printing business. Now, for the last 3 years, I've been manually shaking bottles of resin for 3D printing, specifically and mostly these 1,000 gram or 1 kilogram round bottles of 3D printer resin. So I could not find a resin mixer shaker like this on the market. I looked into maybe buying a paint shaker and modifying that, but I said, well, if this thing doesn't exist, maybe I just need to make it and put it out there on the market. So that's what we're doing here. So in SolidWorks, I've got my prototype designed up, and you can see it's really simple. Little tool here. It just has a rotation on the bottom that creates an oscillation in this little cage here where you drop in your bottle of resin. Very simple operation. You just open and close, drop it in, pull it out, and you can run it with a drill motor or a driver. I am also working on a version, of course, that will be automated. You just have a little button, maybe a speed controller. So stay tuned for that. But for the purposes of this video, I really wanted to show you some of the process workflow for how you make some of this stuff with SendCutSend. All right, so here we go. We'll start with something really simple. Piece of sheet metal that we're going to laser cut out. We just take a simple extruded sketch and we're going to get a DXF file out of that. I like to name my files with the part thickness and material in them. It just helps me out through the whole workflow. And then we're going to save that DXF file out and upload it onto SendCutSend's website. Once you've got it uploaded, all you need to do is do the add to cart and then select your material and your thickness and any post processes that you need. Deburring on this one is automatic. Depends on material and size and a few different things. And now I'm going to show a formed part. So here we have a formed part, about 100 thou thick piece of 5052 aluminum. And what we're going to do is in SolidWorks here, I am converting this to sheet metal. So I've drawn the part exactly as it would be finished. And then we are going to go in and convert it to sheet metal. You want to go into SendCutSend, and on their website, they have a lot of helpful information on there regarding laser cutting, bending, insertion of different fasteners, CNC machining. Not only do they have guides on there that are going to help you out with all the specifics of how you want to set up your models to work best with their processes, they actually have downloadable files where I have brought in a table that sets up my bend deductions, my bend radiuses, so that they work very accurately with SendCutSend's equipment that they're bending your parts with. And when you get the part back, you're going to have something that's going to be very accurate to the way you modeled it. And here we're going to export a DXF with layer lines. So you need sheet metal and bend lines selected. Now, the easy way to do this is use SendCutSend, go to their website, download the map file for SolidWorks, and you will get these layers. It just plug and play for you. It's very easy. And then we can bring that right into the SendCutSend's workspace. And as you're going through the workflow, it will just be an option that'll show right up. Because those bend lines are there, it recognizes it. And you can just select those bend lines, put in your direction, put in your angle, and bang, boom, you've got a formed part. It's just that easy.
And now that I've got that CAD work done and SendCutSend has made my part files the way I want them, they ship them out to me and they've arrived. So here we go. So they'll come very well packaged for you. And then we're just going to peel them off the card. And there you can see this bending has been done by SendCutSend as well as the laser cutting of the blank part. We've got some Delrin plastic, some more aluminum pieces. Here's some more formed parts, and these are made out of cold roll steel. You can see there's high degree of precision with their laser cutting and bending services. And then some more steel parts here. This is the main frame body for the shaker. All right, so I got my fasteners here ready to go. Then I've got everything from SendCutSend. I've got nice Delrin pieces, aluminum, and steel. All right, now let's just throw it together.
And there we are, the completed assembly ready to test. Now what you're looking at is kind of my base model, if you will, entry level. It's going to be powered by your drill driver, whatever you got laying around the house that you can chuck up a 1/4-inch bit in. That'll be included. You just got to plug it into your drill. I'm also working on an automated version. We'll have a power button and a variable speed controller. That's coming down the line. And I'm also working on making this accommodate other bottle styles. So this is designed for the round 1 kilogram bottles, but these other bottles, I will have accommodation for that. So it's either going to have a different mount or more of a universal style, but let's give it a try. Latch it down, put the drill in the back, and give it a spin. And there we go. It's replicating that same oscillation that is really ideal for mixing that resin. And now we can do this quicker, easier, and I don't have to put all that wear and tear on my arms. Man, this is going to be a real relief. I'm so happy that I have this thing now. I'm going to immediately put this to work in my shop. And if you'd like one of these for your resin printing shop, you can find that. It will be on my website. Just check the links below. And also, don't forget about SendCutSend. I've got a link below. Check them out as well. Really appreciate you guys watching.